propose the question that the House do now adjourn, and I call the honourable member for Fowler.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Bonerick High School Parents and Citizens Association wrote to me last week expressing their deep concern over the ongoing infrastructure crisis at their schools. Bonerick High is a wonderful pillar of my electorate of Fowler. Built in 1961, the school has not received significant infrastructure funding in decades. The school was designed for 950 students, yet currently it has about 1,700 students. They are burdened with more than 40 portable classrooms, a sinking canteen and inadequate toilet facilities. The overcrowding and lack of modern educational spaces are major barriers to delivering high-quality education. And with the new housing estate being developed around the corner from the school, they'll be facing long-term infrastructure challenges. They desperately need $25 million in federal government funding for a new 3-storey building. This facility would replace ageing demountable structures, provide much-needed classroom space, and ensure our students have access to a learning environment that supports their academic and personal growth. Since my election to this House as the independent member for Fowler, I have continuously spoken about my forgotten community that has long been overlooked by the major parties. A community made up of hard-working people, with young talent, with entrepreneurial spirit, with resilience, with strength, with a rich tapestry of cultures, languages and histories. But it has repeatedly been ignored when it comes to critical investment in many areas like education, health, manufacturing and infrastructure. Over several decades, I have witnessed the government's failure to deliver for the people of Fowler, particularly when it comes to infrastructure funding. I can just hear it now. Election promises of the past will be trotted out over and over again in the next few months, in the lead-up to the next election. But the tangible actions and investment that our community desperately needs have not materialised, as highlighted in the case of Bonerick High School. This neglect is not just an inconvenience, it is a barrier to our growth and prosperity. Anyone would think that this government wants the people of Fowler to be disadvantaged, vulnerable and reliant on government handouts. Well, we're not. We're not asking for handouts, we're asking for a fair share. What we ask is that the government, whether it be Liberal or Labor, meets us halfway. One of the most important issues we are facing is the need for a metro link between Western Sydney Airport and Parramatta running through Fowler. This infrastructure project is incredibly important, yet this government and New South Wales Labor government cancelled it when they got into power. The Western Sydney Airport is set to become a major hub of economic activity, and without a direct and efficient transport link, the people of Fowler will be cut off from the opportunities it will bring. Imagine the benefits of a metro link: reduced travel times, less congestion on our roads, and greater access to jobs and services. It would open up new possibilities for our residents, allowing them to connect with the broader Sydney region and beyond. This is about equity and ensuring that all communities have the chance to participate in and benefit from growth. It's about making our community a great city to live, work and raise a family. And this is not just about transport. The Metro Link is a clear and tangible way to begin this process, but it must be part of a broader commitment to our community. Our community needs comprehensive investment in infrastructure across the board. We need better healthcare facilities, investment in our schools, and improved public amenities. These are the building blocks of a thriving community, and they are essential for our future. I call on the major parties to recognise the importance of Fowler and to invest in the infrastructure that we need. At the last federal election, the people of Fowler made their voices heard loud and clear. They demonstrated their frustration with being ignored and taken for granted by electing an independent representative. This was a powerful message to the major parties. The people of Fowler will no longer accept being sidelined and treated as second-class citizens. They demand and deserve better. The people of Fowler can no longer be ignored. Thank you, Deputy Speaker.